from the oldest park in baseball. MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Texas Rangers and the Boston Red Sox. Major League Baseball on The Show is next.
Play ball. 3.
Digging in, the switch hitter, number 78. He comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season.
There's a lot of ways to get on base. Base hit, a walk, hit by pitch. This guy's in the top 5 on base percentage. He does a little bit of all of those things.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matty, everyone always looks at the schedule and these cross-country.
Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 41st home run of the year for him as the Red Sox have moved out 3-0.
Well, he was already off a bit, giving up a run in the first, and then they tag him for a 2-run job here, and he's officially struggling. When a start goes sideways this early, it's hard to get back on track sometimes. We'll see if he can.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Going back is the right fielder to the track. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Yeah, they're still down a few, but a solo shot will make them feel a lot better about themselves. They're not being shut out, and now they know they can get to this guy.
In now, number 78. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
In the air to straightaway right. Lazar is under
it. You're scoring.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Red Sox leave 1. But they lead it 4-1.
Back now at Fenway Park, home of the Red Sox, who have certainly treated these fans to some impressive pitching so far this year. With the lowest team ERA in the league, it's clear they typically post solid outing after solid outing. And one of the members of their coaching staff told me a big part of that has come from their ability to limit the long ball, a category they also lead the league in. He said that forces the opposing lineups to really string together hits in order to score, because a bloop and a blast is just not something you're going to get off of us. Guys, this appears to be a really tough group of pitchers to barrel up.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Edwards.
Now at the plate, Johnny Edwards. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Number 78 is there, and he has it for the out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Stepping in, number 78. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Mazara's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So this once slim lead is slim no longer as 5 runs come across to score to help build a substantial advantage. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Red Sox 9 and the Rangers 1. Ready now, number 78. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
The right fielder, number 78.
First pitch on its way. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Brian Doherty. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Richie Spoon. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Smoke toward the hole, and that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there, made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
At the plate, number 78, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound.
The right fielder, number 78.
First delivery to him on the way.
Make the turn, find the ball.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
So stepping in, Greg Lindsay, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And there he goes towards second, and he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. 1st and 2nd now to start the inning.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Settling in now, Andrew Benintendi, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game.
Andrew.
Little chopper back to the mound. The 2nd for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get to double play. Into the box, Miles Saunders, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Miles Saunders.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazara is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for the Red Sox, but you can forgive them as they still hold an enormous lead. Here's Rougned Odor now, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Now at the plate, Robbie Franks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Robbie Franks.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he popped him up. Guillorme takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, But it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
13-1 is the final lopsided score. Boston jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Luis Cortez wins his team-leading 10th game of the year. Donovan Lundy allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.